first we need to understand the flow. In the home page, let me go here is okay. This is the flow, right? You need to understand this flow. Go to home page. So in this page, what are the test cases you can write? So like, this logo verification, this title verification, one test case. Okay. Then so navigating to register page, one test case. Navigating to login, another test case. These are the 4, and also this featured links present or not. You can check that also if you want to add extra. Okay. As of now, I'm just checking these things: logo, title, and so this my account links are you are able to navigate or not. I'm checking on that. So that is the different test cases we can write it. So, but before that, all these are in pages, right? These elements and methods we have written in the page. Those page related so objects we need to create. So if you set the objects one time, that's more than enough for us. We don't want, right, every time. So one time execution will be done in the TestNG annotations @before class. If something you want to repeat for every test case, then you can use a before method. And everything you want to execute after your test method, then you can use a after method. So basically, if I go every time this page, I need to come back by clicking on this home icon. Then I need to verify this page title is there or not. That means that is a navigating to register page is one test. After that test, I want to check, whether I click on home icon in the register page, did I land in this page or not? So am I landing in this home page or not? So that test cases you have to put in the after method. So let's create a TestNG class for that. Okay, TestNG class will create. So under test cases, you create a TestNG class. So in this, you put HomePageTest. Okay, HomePageTest. I want before class, before method, after method.
And after class, I guess, right? Before class, after class.
So this before method, after method, before class. So in the before class, you can keep the browser initialize now, so that just a object initialization you're going to keep. In the before method, if you need some wait time, you can keep, or some other anything you want it's good before your test methods, you can keep that. After method, you can keep. Okay, so you are navigating to other page, right? You are coming back. So you are make sure you are landing in the home page. That assertion you can keep in the after method. Click on finish.
Oh, we don't need to specify. We have before class right now annotation. We don't need after. We don't have to after class annotation.
You don't need here, right? So after class. So if you need after class, maybe after all the test cases you want to do anything, you can keep it.
Oh, okay. I thought some reason once you have before class, it was a closing tag every time before. And
it's not mandatory. Only mandatory is a test method.
Okay.
In the JUnit and TestNG, only mandatory is a test method. Others are optional. If you want, you can take. So otherwise, you can skip it.
Instead of before class, so we can use suite level before suite instead of saying that before class.
Before suite is suit before. Yeah, you can take before suit also if you want.
Okay.
So you can take before suit also, not an issue. Okay.
Okay.
So you can take before suit also. So what it happens is first before suit, before this will create this code will execute whatever you are writing.
Or test is going to be suite level instead of class level. Correct?
Sorry.
Or test is going to be suite level instead of class level.
No, test is a method level. After this before method only test will execute, not suit level.
Oh, okay.
So order, sir, is what is the order? The order is first suit, then test tag, then class tag, then
yes.
method tag, then test.
Yes.
That's order.
Okay. It is test level.
Test method level. Method where it will be
Yes.
there in the
Test.
class, right?
Okay.
In the class it will be there. Okay, so that's the main how you will write. So let's in the before suit. Okay, before suit, I'll keep before suit on the top so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So here I'll put a logger, private logger, log equal to log manager dot get logger. So this class dot get name. Right. So next. Okay, so import this Apache from log4j. This logger also you have to look for the Apache log4j. Okay, so proper that is important. Format. So in the before, so suit I can write log.info. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just initializing all the required objects. Initializing all the objects. So page class objects, basically all the page class objects. So we need a page class object to call the methods, right? Already we have written a methods there. That methods you have to call here. So that's why we are going to initialize that. So let's initialize them. So what are the things we need? Home page, right? So this home page, you need to extend. So you need to extend the test base. So if you extend the test base, what will happen? So that will run to automatically test cases. Test cases will be run. So this you don't need. Just remove that if you don't need that. Then you can initialize. In the test base already we declared all the page reference objects here. Can you see here?
Yes, sir.
These page references, we just reference you call and declare it. The create object. So new home page. That's it. So like that, we are going to interact with the registration page also. Just check in the registration page what is there. So this is the one reference we have given. You can use that. Equal to new registration page. Then you are going to login page also. So login page also you create object. Okay, so now page objects are defined. Now in the before method, I'll just wait. Okay, as of now, I'll just wait for some time. Page is loaded or not. Just so before my test case execution. So in our test base, we put in the before class here, right? So before class we kept here. Okay, before class, what we are doing? You're giving a browser and browser launching and application launching. So both will do this in the before class. Okay, that's what it is going to happen. Next. So page class, right? Just go to the page class. Now, so before method, I'll just wait for page to load some time. Wait for page load. So I'm going to give 2 seconds. That's it. So I'll write a test cases now here. So what are the first test case? I can verify the page title or page logo. So whichever you want. Verify the logo. Otherwise, just do that description. JC 01. Verify the cart logo. Open cart logo. So then, okay. So what we missed here, description, right? We have to give parameter. Description parameter. You want to write some description, you have to use a description parameter. And so the test case you write is verify
Verify logo.
Verify logo test. You have to put verify logo test. So any name you can give, okay? So proper name. So verify logo test. So what? So you can just put log.info. Verify the open cart logo test. And so what is that method we have? This here, right? We have HomePage dot. So what is that method we have written? Okay, so you have to put assertions here. So assertions, right? Basically, verification means testing. Assert true. So you have to do assert to true. And that method you call it. You're expecting true. So what is that? Home page dot is open cart logo exists, right? This is the one. So that's the one simple test case we have written. Same way, verify the page title, right? Next to test case. So you can give a priority also, which order you want to run, right? You can give a priority. Here I go priority equal to 1. Okay. And here this one is I'm going to verify the page title, second test case. Test case 2. Verify the open cart page title. So this you can give priority 2. Verify open cart page title. Page title test. So verify the page title. Verify the open cart page title. So done. Here you have to put assert equals, okay? The assert equals you have to use. Why? You have already taken the one page title, right? Already you have that in the constants space. Constants class you have. So first get the current actual title. Then compare that with the constants. So what you stored? Home page title. That's another test case is done. Next test case is you have to navigate to register page test. You do that. Then we need one more. So test case 3. So navigate to or validate the register link. Navigate to register link. Navigate to registration page. Get to registration page. So this you can put priority 3 if you want. So then verify, so navigate to registration page. Then test. So how you will navigate? So you have already methods, right? So we already written a method. So navigate to registration page method we have written already. So this you can, maybe you can keep it bottom side to verify any verification if you're getting. So what is the flow? So you have already method, right? Navigate to registration page, you write. Navigate to registration page. So first what you need to do, home page, there is a method. What is that method? Go to registration page. So once you go to registration page, then you do some verifications. How do you know you landed in the registration page? You do some verification. So maybe if you want, you can wait some time. So you do the verification and wait. So wait for that. Reg page dot wait for page load. Reg page dot wait for page load 2000. And then after verifying, you can do asset equals. So asset equals you can do. So you're asserting the page. So log dot info. So verify the registration page title. So here registration reference you have to use because you're getting the registration page title. Then constants also you have a registration related. So you can see registration control space for page title. So automatically you will get that constant. So this is the actual title. This is the expected title. So both you are comparing. Okay, so once you done with this, so you need to click on the home icon, right, to come back. So log.info, click on home icon to navigate back to home page. So you have to use regpc dot click home. Click on breadcrumb home. So whatever it is. So click on breadcrumb home icon. Okay, so that's the another. And this, so you verify in the after method. So that is landed in the home page or not. In the after method, what you need to keep. So first to wait for that home page. Okay, home page. So home page dot wait for page load. So 2000 seconds you give, and then you assert dot assert equals you write
Page title.
home page dot get title.
Constant start home page title.
constant space, constants class, we have home page title. So you are accepting after each test method, you're in this page or not, because that's a home page, you should be there. So that's the reason. Okay, so here the duplicate is there, that's why. Navigate to login page test. Okay, so this is a 4. Navigate to login page title. This I can give priority 4. So then we have to hit this and now all this, right? Again, same procedure, right? You can navigate to login page, write that. Yes, you can write this. Not page title, just set test. Navigate to login page test. And you can just call home page dot go to login page. So go to login page, add those declaration, a similar procedure, this one. So I'll change the reference, okay? I'll change the reference. What is the reference you have to use here? Login.
Login page.
Login page. The reference will change. And here, instead of registration page title, you have a login page title. So here also you can just put login page. Login page. Okay, so what is the so home icon? We didn't click on home icon. Did we write or no? Method. Click home icon should be there. Okay, that is the one. Yeah, so that's it, the test case. But still you can write this this featured images are present or not. Yesterday I given XPath, right? You can check. You can check these 4 products are listed or not in the featured. This is the one test case you can add. You can keep adding more test cases like that. Okay.
Okay.
I just added a few high level. You can add extra. So add more at the rate test, one more at the rate test. Multiple test case you want to add for that page, add one more test case. So okay, so now we need to create a suite file for this. How to create a suite file? Right click on the class, testng, convert to testng. So you create a open cart suit. You can create a cart to open cart test, but where you want, and I'm putting in the project location only, this project directory below. So this one, click on finish. So now where you can find that, you can see in this testng.xml here. So, but you can add a listeners also. So listeners will give you the report, right? So you can add listeners. So listeners, under listeners, you have to add listener class. Listener, particular listener class, you have to add class name. So what is this listener class names? This package dot extend report listener. You just give extend report listener. Com dot pa dot open cart dot listeners dot extend report listener. Extend report listener. Then this class. And for this, we need a parameter, right? So one parameter you need to add, the parameter tag. You can see this parameter tag. So parameter name is browser and value is Chrome or Firefox, but whichever you want. So that's a total thing. Let's go and run this test case. TestNG suit, run as TestNG suit. Okay, it failed. So let's see what is a null pointer exception. Okay, so why it is a null pointer exception is, see, the reason is the before suit we kept the browser launching all those things, right?
Mhm.
But you are initializing the driver in the before class. So that's why. So this driver as a null. That's why we are getting. So change this to before class. Then it will work. So it won't work for before suit. Otherwise, you have to change it, your browser initialization, everything in the before suit itself. Otherwise, it doesn't work out. You got the point? Why it is?
Come again, sir? I don't really get it.
So you're initializing in the before suit. Before suit, when it will execute? First suit before. But your browser initialization, where you kept in the test base, in the before class. That means browser value, driver value are giving in the before class. That means before this, you have a driver value null only.
Okay. So
before suit, when it will execute? Above this, right? First it will execute before suit. Later only this one. So when this executes only, then you will get a driver value. But before that, driver value will be null only. That's why you are getting null pointer exception. So in order to solve that, you have to make this before class only. So then only it will execute. Otherwise, it won't. Otherwise, if you want to change, you have to change here in the test space, change it to before suit there. Then it will be possible. See, now it is going fine. See, it is flashing also. This flashing only you enable when you need when you're giving a demo. Otherwise, other times you don't need. So still one test case failed. You have to see what is that. Verify logo test. Null pointer exception. Extend report listener and test start. So what is this? Verify logo test, why it is. Okay, this one is start time is not working. Okay, that is the problem. So let's run this again. Login page it is going, coming back and verifying. So now we are clean, right? So this one you don't need, this one need. This is something problem with the driver. So that you can correct it in the test start. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the so whole test. If you want to see now report, you can just refresh and you can see reports screenshots. If any failures happens, you will get the failure screenshot and passed screenshot also here. Okay. And if you want reports, you have the reports here. We have latest one is what is the latest one? 714. This one. So take this and open this report in the browser. So you will get like this. Screenshot also you will get. Then registration page. So it is navigating to, but login page, when you navigate to that page, we should get that. You'll see that page. But the same page only it is taken, but we have to take after after navigating to that page, we have to take that every page. So that we need to enable that. So maybe on test start, you need to add. So after navigating to that page, you need to add the screenshots also. That also we can add that in the listeners. Where there is a WebDriver listeners, that will take care of that. So this is the one high level report you will get. Even you can get, see your info like this. Okay, start time and end time. Okay, when it is started, total test cases, and the table also will get home page. So this 4 passed. This is a nice table format you will get, right? 100% passed. And this is the system info we have given in the extent manager. That info you are getting here. Okay, which build you are testing, which application you are testing, which module you are testing, you can easily get that. So this is the high level report. Nice report, you will get it. Okay, so cool. Any questions?
We have other listeners files in our listeners package. Can you one more time, what is the purpose of extent manage and test allure listener?
Test allure will generate in the so here, see, you can see here for every run it will generate the JSON files.
Oh, okay.
So this is not readable for you, okay? So you can ignore this, okay? So this is not readable, but who wants JSON formats, they can so use it. Okay.
So how about extent manager, sir? Extent manager.
Sorry?
Extent manager in the
extent manager you are using already in this extent report listener, right? So this you're
Okay,
setting
okay.
the,
Implementing.
you're setting the browser title, the report
Okay.
title, report things, and what theme you want, what info you want. These are all you're setting, and also report location, and that's a report name. Everything you're setting with this init method. This init method is used in the listener class. So here, so in the listener class, you used that. First, that will initialize how you want. Then that extent you're using. So extent, so every time it will flush out and give the new. If you add one more test case, it will change, right, every time. So that will flush out and give the new report to you. Every time it will create a new test and keep adding that to that extent report. So you're adding one more class. Again, it will change how many classes you're running. So that all managed by that extent manager, how you want a report. The new report it will create every time you run.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is login page style. So next, let's move on to the login page test case. So we'll do the login page test. So login page test, you already know how to. So what are the cases you can write? So just think on that cases, and what are the things you need for this login page. So even your home page you need, home page object you need, login page object you need, and you want to go to registration page, you need registration page. Your login to that my account page also you need, then log out also you need, then forget password account also you object also you need, because you're going to interact with all these pages. So which pages you are interacting, all those objects you have to create in the before class. So let's go and create a same, I'll just copy paste this test case. We'll modify, okay? We'll modify based on our login.
Okay.
Just change it. Login page test. So login page test. See this login page test, you automatically, everything is now extra what you need. So what extra you need, just so that extra test cases you can add. So that extra test cases are the objects. So what other objects you need? So we have home page, registration page, login page. Now extra we need my account page, right? So when you log in, it will go to my account page. And my account page also you need. So what is the object reference you see here in the test page? My account page related. So all this we need, this we need, this we need, this also we need. So go and create one by one object for them. My account page. So next, what is the next one? And check that. Logout page. Next, So forget password also we need, right? This one. And go here, equal to new forget password page. Okay. So now before method, you can just put no home page dot wait for page load because you are navigating. First do the so so you can now you can go here, you can go to the directly one time effort login page we are testing. So you can go home page dot go to login page. So you can do the in the before class itself. That means it will go one time with that login page, and you can put here login page object reference.
LoginPage page.
So login page wait, you can wait. Then you can do so another test case. Another test case is this test case. You can verify the login page title. So you know we have here. So maybe I can use this verify the login page title. Maybe we can change this order. This test case will move it to next order. It doesn't matter. Order doesn't matter. So your prioritization based it will run. Okay. So how priority will give that based it will run. Login page title test. Okay, so now you need to develop. So home page instead of home page. Login page dot get title, but you have to take this login, right? Login constants. We already written somewhere here. Login page title. And so we are so verifying that. So this test case is done. So what is the next test case you can do on that? So in that login page, you can do login page URL test. So you can change this to maybe this you can keep it verify the login page URL test. Okay, login page URL test. Login page URL test. So then Verify login page, login
URL test.
URL test. Verify the login page URL test. So you have to use here login, right? Login object. Okay, login page object dot. So that login page, so object. So you can write login page dot get. We have written a get login page URL, I think, right? So just look at that. Yeah. Dot contains. So constants we have put the fraction URL. Constants dot login page fraction URL. So I'm just checking, getting the entire absolute URL. And then this, whatever we have given, that is present or not. That's another test case. Okay, this is the page title test. Now we need to do other test cases. What is the other test cases? So is right register is register account text available or not, right? If you go to login page, so all these methods you have to call, right? Is new customer header text present or not? Is register account subheader present or not? Is returning customer present or not? You can check all of them. Maybe you can put all the verifications in one test case also. That is also fine.
Oh, okay. So instead of doing one by one, just
One by one, you can put all the verifications, right? Just UI test case, that one.
Okay.
That verifications you can write in. And you can finish it instead of multiple test case. Okay, so these are all you can put in the login page. Maybe we can write all the verifications, right? We can write one test case, not necessary many. Okay, so just put third test case only. Verify login page. Verify login page elements. Simple. Over. Okay. You don't need so multiple times. Verify login page elements. So all the elements you can put assertions, you can keep it, right? So over, not necessary multiple times. So, and you can just say verify login page elements test. So you don't need all these things. You can just so set to true, right? Set to true we are using. Set to true we can use, and I can one by one I'll verify. Set to true, but our login page URL you have to use it. Page dot. Let me clean up this. First, we'll verify is new customer header exist. Okay, and same way others also. Do other verifications. Is registration text, I think. Registration subheader present. Then next, you can put, so other, what is that? Is returning customer exist. Returning customer header exist. Right? Done. All three are done, right? So any other pending there? Verifications? That's it, right? We have written that one only. You can show, then navigate to this one, we don't need. All the verifications are done. So you can go and check in the login page. Okay, you can go and check in the login page. This is the 1, 2, 3. Oh, is login breadcrumb exist? So this also, you call this also. Is login breadcrumb exist? You can check that also. Is login breadcrumb exist? So any other thing? Yeah, that's it. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 we kept it. 4 assertions. In one single test case, we can finish it, all the elements verification. Now we can do navigate to forget password page, right? So next test case, click on maybe registration page also you can do, or go to forget password page. So we'll do navigate to forget password page. Okay, let's do the navigate to forget password page. Forget password page. So you have to use the login page object reference everywhere. So go to forget password page. Then wait for some time. And then you have to use a forget password reference. So where is the forget password reference? This one. Use that one. Yeah, here. Forget password. You wait for the forget password. Then verify the forget password is title or whatever it is. So you can do forget password. So verification. So otherwise you can just come back also. Yeah, it's up to you. Not sure we referred, we kept there the page title, you get it, and constants. Forget password page title is there. Yeah, it's there. You can compare that also. Then navigate back, right? Navigate back. So there is a back, navigate browser back. You can use navigate browser back. Forget password page dot. You can say there is a method navigate. See, navigate browser back where? From where it is coming? WebDriver utils. Use that. That's it. So you are coming back and you have to set after method that login page title, right? Every time you should be in the login page title. right? You have to be in the login page.
Yes, we have to go back to the login page.
So if you want to just take and keep it, otherwise leave it. Go to registration page test also. Registration page test. You can do registration page test, or you can just put this login space right, maybe. So this one login page only every time. Maybe show this one. We'll see this one how it is. Okay, so after each test method, we should be in the login page only, but registration page after login we won't be there. That's why we should not keep this after method. You can ignore this. Okay, you can ignore that. Maybe if you want, you can write there. Next, navigate to, so which page? Registration page. Same. You write that also. 05. Navigate to registration page. Registration page. Page test. Navigate to registration page test. So 2 times are there. Navigate. This wordings, make sure you here also 2 times. Make sure those are all wordings correct. Now, so you have to go to no, go to registration. It's not there. Navigate. Is the one we have written. Click on customer continue button. This one. This one will take you to the registration page. Okay. Now registration page reference you have to use. Go and use the registration page reference. Because you're going that page. Okay, then verify the registration page title. And you can put registration page title. So then you can come back. Click on browser back button. Click on browser back. Click on browser back button. Yes.
So that's why we eliminated the after method, because we are already navigating back right here.
Yeah, we can put, but this one is these steps are not for every test case, right? That's the reason. See, for these test cases, you don't have, right? For these test cases, you don't have that, right? You don't need to. In the same page, you're doing. But after method, what it will do, it will repeat for every test case.
Yes, yes.
If some tests are only for particular, you have to keep in that method.
Okay.
If it is all, you put in the, you're right. So let's run this test case. Oh, one more is there, right? What is the other one? Main important one. Login test, right? Do login. So next, sixth test case. You have to log in, right?
Yes, yes.
You have to give here 5, right? 5 or 4? 4 is fine. Yeah, 5. Yeah. So this one. Login test. Login test. So perform the login. Valid credential. So credentials, perform the valid credentials test. Okay, maybe you can put valid credentials, maybe credentials login test. Okay, maybe you can do invalid credentials test also, right? Multiple test case you can do in the login. You can do multiple also. Okay, so now let's see this. So let's design this. Perform the login. Login with valid credentials. So first, what is the step? You call the method. What is the method? Do login, I think, right? Do login. You have to read the username password from. So we have this config.properties file. So here, right? This username password you need to read. So how can you read this? So we have one resource bundle object we defined that get string method use to read that particular property value. And same thing for password. Password is we have given, what is the key we have given? PWT we have given. It will read. So then it will go to my account page. So the do login has everything. So the typing, everything it has. Clicking on the login button also it has. So now it will go to my account page. So my account page, I have to use, wait for the my account page. And so you can just whatever you want, you can do that. You want to verify the my account page title, verify the my account page title. You can do that. My account reference dot constants. So what is the page title? Again, my account page title. So click on browser back. So not necessary. So this step is not. You don't need to, because you logged in. You have to log out now.
We have to
So you
log out.
do the another test case log out.
Mhm.
So you can put in the after class that one. So after all the test case, you have to log out, right?
Mhm.
You put in the after class at the rate after class. So public void logout test. So how to log out? You have to okay. So you develop this. What is that? You can just log in and see that. Okay, so understand while designing the test cases, you have to understand how you have to design. So logged in. So this is the one.
Yes.
So now you see that after login, you need to click this to click on logout. Right? That's harder. Logout. Okay. That steps you know do that. So you can click logout method. What are all there? So you check logout method. What are all there? Okay, and then you can perform the so this testing. So next, let's go here. If you see my account page, go to my account page. There is a logout method, right? We have written a logout method also. Do product search, get, see, click logout. Click logout is having already clicking my account menu and then clicking on it. So everything is there. Just you need to call this link. That's it. Okay, let's go and call that. So my account is dot click logout. Click logout link. Declaration. Then you wait for this when once you log out, what is happening? See that. So now you're in the my account page. It will go to which page? Account logout page. So you wait for this account logout, and then you need to click on continue, verify some so logout page title or anything. So logout page dot wait for page load. So 2 seconds I'm waiting. Then I'll do assertion. So what is assertion? So you can verify the logout page title. So that assert dot assert equals. So you do that logout page dot get title. And here you have in the constants that constants dot See, there is a page title. We added that. So that for our verifications, it is easy. Okay.
Only one assertion is fine, right, sir? Or
Fine. You're not testing logout, right? But if you want to add, you add more. This is just logout only. You are not doing any other, right? Just you want to log out. So this is basically a login test.
Yes.
So if when you are testing a logout page, then you do all the verifications.
Okay.
You got the point?
For verifying my account page is the same. We just verify the title, but we could do other verification as well, right?
Right. So when you're testing that page, you do all the verifications and anything. Okay.
Okay.
What are the methods you have written in that page class?
Okay.
Click on so continue button. Page dot. Click continue button. Then what will happen? It will go and so log out, right? Then it has to wait for the home page. So home page dot. So wait for page load a few seconds, and then you can just asset that home page title. So home page title where we need to asset that. I think we have written here home page. I'll just take from here, okay? That's it. Just go and add this class name in the. Did we give order? All priority we have given, right? 5. Okay, 2 5s are there. So we have to give 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're good now. So this test case you add in the suite file. So every test case you must include in the testng.xml suite file, so that then that will run. Class tag. So name equal to this one. I can put this dot. You can put that, close the tag. Okay. We're good, and run the test case now. If you don't want all this, you can delete the screenshots and reports, and it will generate again fresh. Unnecessarily, it is going to have more. You can just do that, okay? But I'll just run the suite. See, it is running. All the test cases are done. Login is happening. And now logout will happen after class. Continue button. So done. See, 10 test cases are there, 10 passed. Now you refresh this report, you will generate a nice report. You see that timestamp, okay? See 7:57. That's a current, right? You can take this one. So like that, you can develop other test cases also, okay? Each page wise. So try, okay? All other test cases also.
This is a nice library.
Yeah. So now you see home page test, login page. Home page is having 6. Login page 6 and home page 4. So total suit is having total 10 passed. So like this, you'll get it. Okay. So that's all. So we have a half an hour time, right? Still.
Yeah, we have time.
Yeah. So half an hour or 1 hour?
Half an hour.
Half an hour. So then let's go and one more test case we can design. Maybe my account page test we can design, okay? My account page test. Right? My account page test is fine for us. So for my account, if you want to test, we need a, so what are the pages we need? We can, home page we need. Registration page, I don't think so. We need a registration page. So let's copy paste this one, okay? This one. Quickly we can change this. My account page test. My account page test. So my account page test. So it's all changed, right? So my account page. So what are all the things will be there? Now, so understand the my account page, how you are getting and all those things, right? So what are all the page objects you need? So you need to perform the login. So you need to perform the login, right? So first you have to go to login page, then you need to perform the login, right? Just use the login page reference dot do login to perform the login here itself. So we already did here and just copy paste that login test. Where is the login test? This one. I just need to log in one time. That's enough for me, right? That's why I'm keeping in the before plus. After login only, your my account page test case will start. Am I right, Arnab?
Yes.
So now my account page, I'll wait for the my account page sometime. Right. So then you can do one by one verifications. What are all things you want? First, account page title test you can do. So put here we have verify the my account page title test. My account page title test. Okay, so use my account reference. My account reference. Get title and you just take that my account page title. Right. And the next one. Verify my account page URL. my account page URL test. So we can use my account reference, get my account
Page URL.
page URL. Okay, so next here, the fraction URL, you can get it. Okay. Just put my account page account page, I think. Account page fraction URL. So that so you have to give my account page fraction URL so that we can maintain this so sync with all the names. Okay. Next, that is done. So next you have to check page elements, right? There are different page elements verification you can put it. So what are the different page verifications? We have
There's account page, my account page.
so all this I can put verify my account page elements. So verify my account page elements test. Okay, so my account page elements test. So you have to use my account reference and get one by one element. How many elements are there? You can just see that one by one. Is or is set check this, okay? Next is my account is my account. Okay, so what are the elements, other elements we have to see? My account page, you go and see is logout exist, is search exist, only these two. Yeah, I think these two Boolean methods we have written. Yeah, those two only you can yeah, those two only you can just put that is logout exist. Remaining thing, if you want more, you can add like this. Okay, that's the sample. So next, so what are the other test cases you can add? So these verifications are done. So you have to do headers. Headers, no, we kept in the constants, right? Constants thing. You can put. I can just put for verify the my account headers list verification. Verify my account headers. Verify my account headers list So we're going to verify my account headers. So we are going to compare. So both you're getting the, so verify. So I'll just change this. Verify my account header list test. So this verification you are going to do. Verify the account header list. So you can remove all this and can put only assertion. I'll keep. Okay, assertion. I'll keep that. So what is the assertion we need to do? My account is dot. And so you get the all the header list, right? Get my account header list. That header list is equal to so your expected one. Expected one is my account header list. Can you see here? Expected header list. This is the one. You can compare like this. Okay. This is the one test case. Maybe others also you can do the how you want. So what other things we added? Just see that. You can do that also. So you can play around with. You can fetch all of them. And so next, so you need to test the search, right? Product search. You need to perform the product search test. So let's do the product search test. So this is the last one. Product search test. This is the fifth one, right? Fifth one. Perform the product search. From the product search. So, but I have to perform so multiple products. So multiple products I have to search. So how can you search multiple products? Like we have so different products, right? Go and see that. In the pages, home page, you can go. Even you can see here, see Mac. So components, we can see different products you can see here. So MacBook, iPhone, Apple, instead of this, so where can we see all the different phones and software, tablets, components here. Yeah, monitors we have, and desktop. Desktop. So we can see here. So one is MacBook, it is clear here, right? MacBook is there. One you can search. And then we can search. So MacBook, if you search Mac, just search with Mac. So what are the different products you're getting? See that. See, we got a iMac, MacBook. If you want, you can add a MacBook. And also we have one more products. Samsung also one more must be there. Let's search Samsung. Yeah. So monitors, these are all the monitors, right? You can add these things also. Okay. So these are different products, we'll search them. So, and you want to do different product search with the same scenario. So how you will do? How will you do? Any idea?
I think we should have before method and after method, because every time we are
No. So different sets of data with the same scenario.
using parameter.
Data provider, right? Data provider. It's a data-driven testing we are going to do. So that is the reason you have to do data. So all these keywords we will give, and let's go and do the. So this Samsung name will give this. Both you have, but we'll find out which one you want to choose from these selections. Okay. Just give the Samsung one keyword. MacBook is one, and so other we got, right. Mac, when you give Mac, different products we got. So we got an iMac, we get a MacBook. So it's up to you which one you want to give. Okay, I'm going to give these two. Let's search them. Okay, all these keywords, and you have to keep this data in the data provider, right? So how to keep them in the data provider? So I'll remove this. I'll keep the logout as it is. Perform the product search. So you can perform the product search, and for that you have to provide data provider. So data provider. So public object to two-dimensional array. Object to two-dimensional array. So you give the search data. Okay. So just give product test data. Product test data. Okay. Product test data. So you have to create object to two-dimensional array, and so you can give a name. So or otherwise you directly can create a return. Okay, return new object to two-dimensional array, and you can put all the data here like this. So this is also another way. So we can just put each, because only one row we have. One column we have. So not multiple column, but rows, each curly bracket is one row. Each curly bracket is one row. So you can keep Mac, book, and another one you can keep iMac. So one third one you can keep Samsung. So you can add multiple like this, okay? So the semicolon is missing here. So this is the another approach to add a data provider. So you can give a data provider name also if you want. Otherwise, so you can just give, for example, I want to give a name. So you can give a name for the data provider, that is products. You can give products. This name you have to map it to your test method. You have to supply to your test method. How to supply to test method data provider? So data provider equal to, just give products. Now it will go and read that so data. But we have to write this perform product search. We didn't develop. So we'll develop now. So you know how to write this all, perform the product search. Product search. So we already have a methods, right? We already have a method in the my account page. So take my account. We have a product search, right? So remove all this, call one by one. So we have a, so, and you have to take a parameter also here. What is the parameter? String product name. String product name. You have to give product name for this method. So then it will read one by one. And so this method is going to return a results page. So we can put a return type method we have written. Remember that we have written a do product search we have written. do product search, which is a return type method. So which returns a results page object. Results page object it returns. So results or result page, what we have kept. Okay, result page we have given. And this one. Next. So you will come to results page, right? So then results page title, you can get it and you can verify that whatever you want, right? You can do, maybe I'll write some, wait for a page title. You can do that, right? This results page title, you can get it. Maybe if you want. So you can verify the results page title. First you get it, okay? You get the actual title. String, actual result page title, result to page title equal to result page dot get title, right? You can use result page dot. Separately also you can write, otherwise you can do in the same asset equals. So even, but I want to use some kind of, soft asset I want to apply here. So I'll apply insert, this is a hard asset, okay? I don't want to use a hard asset. Let me use a soft asset and I'll show you that, how to use soft asset. So you have to create object for new soft asset class, you have to create object. So till now we used hard assertions. Hard assertions means automatically, so it will stop there only. Hard assertions, it will stop in the same line if fails. But soft assertions, it will continue. Even the failure occurs, it will continue. That's the main, no. So I theoretically I covered, but I'm showing now. Even we have few, right? One test case, I think I have shown you in the test engine, how to use a soft asset in the actions class. Did I?
Yes,
Did we discuss? No.
Well, yes. All of the after the soft assertions, sir, do we need to call assert all?
Yeah, assert all you have to call.
Is it mandatory calling assert?
Yeah, assert all is mandatory. After no, it will assert all of them. So this search, right? It will be like this, right? Search. Hyphen. You keep as it is this one. And I'll just replace how I'm parameterizing, observe this. Right? Now, this part we need to parameterize this. Remove that plus the product name. Okay? The product name you are giving there, right? That one. And you make sure the results should be greater than 0. So you know, right? Get such products results size we got, right? Size should be greater than 0. So then you are making sure that it is assert dot assert true. So assert to true. You can use or a soft asset. Okay, if you want to use soft asset, you have to use that reference again. But I'm using here again hard asset here. So you make sure whatever you which asset you want to use. Asset get, we have a count we are getting number of search products get search product size should be greater than 0. So this will generate a Boolean value, right? This one.
Yes.
And this is true. And if this is also true, it will pass this line. That's it. Then login, logout is similar. You can log out. You can log out. So as it is, and continue the same procedure. So that's the whole my account page. So how just add this also, let's see. Okay, add this to our suit. Let's go and add it to suit. Another as name com.pa.dot test case complete path we are giving. So where these classes are. So what is missing? Yes, is missing. Okay, now we are good. So only left one test case, that is product details space and registration. 2 test cases are pending. We'll do that also. Okay, that may be next class, right? We'll cover that next class. So right click and run as, maybe you try others. Okay, if not, we'll do in the next class.
Okay.
See that everything we test in the login, logout, login page. Logged in and log out. Again, next test case, it will start. So my account page. So now see the search is happening. Okay. It's not going. Okay. That's
Three failures.
so 3 test cases are failed. The reason is I will tell you that. So we have to arrange that when we are opening, right? That's to check this logout exist or not. This one. Here we are opening. So that I think we have to handle with some key. So to escape key, or you need to press the escape key, something you have to do that. Okay. So let me do some action and the escape key will press. So manually you try. Manually you try when you keep this. If you press escape, it is going. So that simulation we have to do. Okay. How to do that simulation? Send keys. Through send keys, you can send it. You can send it to, so I'll go to this method. This one is displayed or not, I'm checking, right? Maybe I have to write here only. There is no other option. So I have to write press escape key. One method we have to write press escape key. That send key actions. I'll write actions, okay? Actions act equal to new actions of a driver. Actions you import. Then act dot send keys is a dot escape dot perform method. Okay, so After this, you have to perform that. So now let's run only failed test cases, okay? Otherwise, just finish this again, once again. So it won't disturb other test cases. Mainly that is the concept. It's opening, it's not going away. That's the reason. So like that, we have to simulate our, if anything, because it's on top of that search. That's why it's not able to click. So login page test is going on. See, now it went fine, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the tricks. See, all are passed now. You're good. So that you have to think like that. So something is, so it is stopping, and you have to think how you can send the keyboard keys. So this is the one.
So whole reason we forgot the actions on the, I really don't get it, that part, the keys escape part. Can you one more time elaborate this?
So escape key, see, when we click on this, this is hiding our search.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We
So
cannot.
then what I'm doing, I'm pressing escape. Then that will be gone. Now it can go and click on it, because this was not visible.
Oh, I got it now. Okay, yeah, got you.
Then then I am simulating that action. Okay, after logout is open, escape it, press escape key.
Okay.
Then my search will continue.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's all the different test cases. So, and so 2 more test cases. Next class we'll finish, and I'll show you how to run in Jenkins in the next class, and how to push that code to GitHub. And then we can finish next week.